Hello guys, Blitz Pit. We've got round 2. We are casting Randomboy 987 on the Khemri versus Veggente. So Randomboy has just beaten Rick Reckless. Veggente has just beaten Kafo. And we've got Yak here as well, wherever he is. Hello Yak.
Hello everyone.
So it should be a screamer of a game. So we got tackle. This is like a really standard wood elf. Tackle on one dancer, strip ball on the other dancer. He's gone 2 wrestle. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. And then he's got 1 block catcher and 2 skillless catchers. And then Khemri 3 guard. Where's his other tomb? Oh, 4 guard tomb guardians, 1 mighty blow blitz ra and 1 block throw ra. Who do you think's got this, Yak? It's a wood elf blitz. Okay, I think the wood elves have got this. I think the wood elves have got this, boys. So, like, that's like the worst thing that can happen outside of rain.
Sorry, Demi, I was grabbing another beer.
No problem, mate. Whatever you do is forgiven as long as it's beer related. Yeah, so basically the wood elves have just got a blitz on Khemri. And
Yeah,
it's
this
GG. So we've been given the game to cast that's over in turn 1. Thank you very much. Good day, Nick. Right. GG, guys. Thanks for coming. Let's stick my ugly face on here.
Yeah, this is like Khemri's worst nightmare.
It is, apart from rain. Well, I actually think a blitz is worse than rain. But this is awful. But then you have to question the setup on Khemri.
Whoa, man. And at the same time, I need to tell you that Elliot versus Andrew was it's just crazy, so interesting. It's so.
Are you still
good.
watching it? Are you?
Yes.
Oh, we're still going on, which
I cannot spoil it here because it is, you know, someone could see this replay.
Mate, those
and
two
then,
are destined to play each other like through a loop throughout history.
But it is a thing, right? I mean, I cannot tell anything about that match.
Not right now, mate. Not right now. We can do it in between the games, but this will be on YouTube. So if anyone wants to watch it and they want to watch all the games, wow, yeah. That's a snake of sorts. I feel really sorry for Randomboy because I've literally been in this position.
Man, he's gonna get stalled in his half.
Just like, and you know how hard it is for Khemri to score. Like, anyway, like how hard is it for a 8-turn Khemri drive?
Well, I actually don't know because I lost the playoffs match just because I stalled against Khemri to prevent Khemri from 2-turning.
Mate, never fear the Khemri 2-turn. Never fear the Khemri 2-turn. Just bang it in against Khemri. Like, 4 turns is like pushing it. Like 4 turns is pushing it.
It is now known as a jack stall.
Yeah. I feel so sorry for Randomboy already. I literally just feel sorry for him. I didn't even really get to look at the bracket either. I think these are both winners. So I can't believe Kafo And who did Random play Brick? So yeah, okay. Yeah, so just banging this in next turn, and there's not really been any damage for Wood Elves. I bet Kfo's kicking himself for not taking Wood Elves. I'm gonna eat it. KO Dancer. That could be big. And then he's just like, I want to re-roll that Dancer straight away. I just literally want to get that Dancer back on that pitch as soon as possible. And then he comes back straight away. Oh, wow. And he's only got 11 players as well. Has he got an Apo? He has got an Apo and he's used the Apo already. That sounds like a Wood Elf. Is that a catcher? Oh, it's just a stun. So there's quite a lot though. 6 turns. 6 turns for
yeah, he can do it. He can
equalize.
Yeah, the thing is, will the Wood Elves one turn again?
Yeah. 100. Well, it's hard. It's hard against Khemri. Really hard against Khemri to one turn. You have to do like, well, actually no, you blitz with a tree, but then how many pushes? You need 3 pushes on movement 8, right? So no, it is very hard. It's very hard for Wood Elves to one turn against Khemri.
Oh my god! Wow, I just finished watching Andri versus Elliot. It's probably the best match of the round 1.
Well, I reckon I know who won then.
No, you don't know. It's probably the most exciting match of round 1.
I'll have to check.
I have never seen what happened in that match.
Refresh this. Oh, it's still not been updated yet. I guess it's just finished this second. Alright, so ball's on the floor. Did he... Oh, poor Randomboy. He's going to go back to his Vamps. There's no way he's ever going to play Khemri again after this game. Not against Wood Elves. It's just awful. Genuinely awful. Oh, and then he was going to throw it back to the War Dancer. Oh, he snaked it! That's a really... Like, as long as he picks it up and hands it off. Wow. Okay. So that is a 4+. It'll be a 4+4+. So he's hitting the tackle guy. Gets the push. Like, talk about most disappointing Blitz of the Year award. Yeah, you can't even like just run it down because he'll get... Yeah, it's been very conservative. I don't like moving the Tomb Guardian back.
You are a bit behind me. Okay.
I'm behind you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're watching the game live, yeah. Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm doing. I just went back because I've got to obviously do the whole game, but
you're gonna laugh with.
Oh, don't. I guess. Oh, he gets the pickup.
Yeah. I'm just with you again, okay?
Okay.
Like
yeah, cool.
3 seconds ahead, not so much.
So trees up. So like the only disadvantage to Wood Elves in this whole thing is the lack of guard. Like this is going to be super hard for Randomboy to actually do anything in this game.
Yeah, I mean, you need to go to 1-1 to the Wood Elves' half, try to force them to score,
And then
score
score
back, and
back.
win overtime.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that if Veggente plays solidly, there's no way that Khemri can sack the Wood Elves.
Yeah.
That of course 1-36 happen, and he can mess it up on a 1-36, but very likely we will see this going to overtime if Randomboy succeeds to do everything perfect.
And if the Wood Elves don't one turn, which they probably won't, I don't think.
Because you know he goes 1-1 to Wood Elves half. If Wood Elves get to stall, keep the ball down the field, and scoring in their turn 16, it is over. So really uphill for Randomboy, and that's assuming that he scores in this half.
He's got a long way to go. But the Wood Elves are kind of... well, 3 of the Wood Elves are kind of caged in.
Right now, every square is a victory. Every square the Wood Elves delay the Khemri is the match won, because them not scoring this half is so bad.
Yeah, 1-0
I mean, the Wood Elves,
1-0 on your opponent's drive is GG, basically. You just bang it in.
Because yes, exactly.
Yeah.
They bang it in. They quickly score, and
then
suddenly
you can just sit there and half-heartedly screen for like
yeah, exactly.
4
you play
turns.
easy.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't even care if the Khemri score. You will score again.
Yeah.
I played this match against the Skaven with Kislev until they would score in 1 turn, I would score in 2. They would score in 1 turn, I would score in 2. So we will. By the time one of us made a mistake or a blitz happened, we were 2-2.
Ooh. That's big. That's the leader. What is it with leaders? The leaders have
Yeah,
like -1 AV.
Why are they so exposed?
Leader is a fake skill, guys. Like, it's a fake skill.
I do play a lot with leader, as you know.
I know.
And you know, I don't even show leader.
You don't even put him on the pitch.
Yes, I mean, I'm all the time concerned about the safety of my leader, and these guys play with leader like it is, you know,
nothing. Yeah. Like
yeah, it's nothing. It's no value. It's just a lineman.
Dinada.
And it is so much value in that piece.
Movement 10, sprint, agi 5, gutter, roll, double. You just shoot with a shotgun, mate. That shouldn't be part of Bloodbowl. Movement 10, sprint, agi 5, gutter. 2 heads? Probably 2 heads. You don't even need 2 heads on that, mate. I don't even know. Like, Veggente. Like, I don't even know. Do you know this Veggente guy at all?
Bendup's leader is not crazy, because you're granted a reroll for the 1 turn touchdown attempt.
What, on the movement 10? Yeah, I suppose. And he's probably not
of course
be in the firing
if it was not a double, it would be sure feet, right?
Lottery ticket and nearest shot.
Because movement 10 sprint needs sure feet.
Yeah,
Catch?
the double.
catch would also be a thing. But if you give him leader, you are ensuring that you will have a reroll every time you field him. And if you don't field him in your defensive drive, you will have a reroll. It is a little bit bollocks, so just and I love these bollocks ideas. So think it twice before listening to me, because there's so many other things you can take. For example, big hand. Big hand is great on that piece because everything's 2+ for him on tackle zones, but leap is also a thing. Yeah, sure fit with legend, but leader is actually really cool. I mean, nobody will be like, okay, this kid took the usual stuff. No.
Is he
Yeah,
even going for
Curtin
the ball?
Mike, he is a target with or without leader.
Yeah, this guy can't even score. Like, I don't even like this, and unless he's going for the score. That's a push. That's a skull. I don't even like going for the ball there. I think we just disengage, job's done, 1-0 up at half time. That's greedy, I think.
Yeah, what's the purpose there?
Yeah, like, job's done, mate. And I don't know why
Yeah.
he's not surfing that.
Yeah, I mean, you're risking your player for nothing.
Yeah, your war dancer
so
as well, like your best player. Like, I literally
that
would
that,
just...
that that's something we shouldn't expect to see here in Blitz Pit.
No. It's completely like disregard for. Oh no! Wow. Okay. I'd be livid. It's half time anyway, so it don't matter. But yeah, poor random boy is. Yeah. Gets a Kaz here, maybe. Gets a stun.
Not even a
I'll
cast.
be.
Read again.
I mean, there is one dancer out. There is one dancer out. So
He deserved to be cast because of that play.
the KO'd linemen don't come back. We're looking at 11 versus 8,
Okay.
are we?
We just saw a Khemri pass.
Yeah, we're looking at 11 versus 8 for the second half. And then if Khemri get a blitz, maybe they get a draw. But in all honesty, this is pretty bad for Randomboy.
Yeah, it is crazy bad. I mean, we're looking at a 1-36 fail, so that the Wood of Stone scores and Khemri gets the ball and scores. And even though the Wood of Stone score back and Khemri wins the overtime toss,
Yeah.
if we want to see
That's
a
it.
Randomboy with an option. With an option.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay. I don't think, guys, that there is a harder opponent for Khemri than Wood Elves. Maybe the Armor 7 is, say, liability against Khemri because they don't have Claw, but yet again the Khemri do have dirty players and they can put so many players down, so they will foul. So Ooh. Not rerolling that is okay. We're not in a hurry, but the KO not coming back, and these dub skulls mean. Oh, he did reroll something, right?
Nice deep kick.
Nice deep kick, nice double skulls, and Veggente did reroll something because he was playing with 3 rerolls with the leader, right?
The leader got cast.
But it was so he should have 2 rerolls, right?
Yeah, he did have 2 rerolls, I think. Yeah.
So he has 1 now. I missed. I was thinking about the Gather Runner from Bandups, and I missed where he failed the reroll.
I don't think he did.
But,
I don't think he did use a reroll.
okay, so then he ate the dab skulls.
Yeah, I think so. 'Cause he's only got 1 reroll, and he's got obviously.
Okay.
That's game on though, like, to be fair.
Yeah. This is
game
exactly
on.
what we were talking about. That the Khemri needed. That he screw up on a 1 in 36, and the Khemri had a shot at scoring. And even then, it is still hard because the
And
Woodies
it's like
can
the first thing
score
of the
again.
turn, yeah, like literally.
And that's exactly what happened.
Like, literally. Yak has got his voodoo Bloodbowl doll out. Right. So the 2 turns screwed, so you're not gonna.
Yeah.
How many elves? Alright, he's still got 8 elves. They're just all hidden behind the tree. There's one there. Oh, the rest will go back and dodge out on the 2+. Going for the AV7. I hate that. I don't like that.
I don't like that. Yeah, I agree with you. I would have dodged out first with the lineman to put him to safety, and then maybe I would try that, but actually wouldn't. Actually, I wouldn't try that. Because, trying to get attrition on the block thrower, it's less valuable than having a scoring threat. You're risking your scoring threat.
Yeah, I would have just run him down
elf,
in the backfield down here. Like,
yeah, exactly.
like,
that elf needs to be covered.
Yeah. I think, yeah.
You roll a skull and you get removed with that play, you suddenly feel stupid.
Oh, that'd be hilarious. That would be hilarious.
And it is not even hard to get that result. I get it every day. It is harder for a goblin to fail the 1 and 9 into.
Pal.
Yeah.
Huge power.
Normal break.
Yeah.
It is harder for a goblin to fail a 1 and 9 and get removed than that.
What?
And it happens every day.
Ooh.
Man, what is happening? What is going on?
He's gonna punt. No, he's not. What?
He's not even gonna punt. He's just wasting time. Like, come and hit me.
Okay, that makes a bit more sense. But it still doesn't make much sense.
No. Well, it's not like he had tons of options.
Oh, there goes the reroll.
He used the reroll.
Yeah. Like, you're better off just not even taking the block. Actually, like, yeah, that kind of secures the score. Tomb Guardian, 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he kind of secured the 3D on the ball. There are 2D on the ball.
There's 2D on the ball there, yeah, 100%.
The recovery is not good, but there is a recovery. And for that, he needed a 4+, 2+ without a reroll. You don't use the reroll there.
And if you double, yeah.
Maybe
or you
I'm
just
wrong.
don't take the block. I don't know.
Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, it is a potato with a blodger. That I agree with that. But 3D on the ball and you risk a reroll. It's like you risk your reroll when it's losing or winning, right? And now you don't have a reroll for the 2 turns that may.
What?
Yeah. I don't know why.
The ball. I don't even know. I don't even know what's happening anymore, Yak. Oh no, he's going with a tackle.
But that involves GFIs. 2
Double
GFIs.
GFI. He gets it with the tackle, and he wouldn't. Okay. Oh my god. I'm tilted. I'm tilted, and I'm not even playing, and I'm so tilted.
I mean, Dimi, you said it. This is the last time Randomboy picks Khemri for anything.
Yeah. How do you get the ball out of it though?
Elfin it out.
Is he just gonna throw it? You can't throw it out there.
Now 4 tackles on is gonna be a fumble.
So what, you dodge? That's in tackle. That's...
The thing is, I would have red dice the Tomb Guardian probably, because that means 2 2+s to get a 3+2+ or a 2+2+ to get out, and I would be controlling the scatter out. I would be scattering
I was just gonna
towards
throw
my
it.
field.
He's just gonna throw it. What the hell? That was a
That
6+
involved
pass. That was a 6+ pass.
that
Oh
involved an
my
interception,
god.
by the way.
Oh
There
my.
was an interception attempt there.
Yeah, yeah, which was a 3, which allowed the 6+.
It is far easier to try the red dice on the top guardian and then try the dodge out than what he did.
That is just bonkers, mate. I don't even know what that was.
I mean, for the inaccurate, because the inaccurate was kind of good. It was -4.
4+? Yeah.
So it was a 3+. It was a -4.
Yeah, 3+. Yeah, 3+. Yeah. That was just BS, mate. That was just straight BS.
No,
That...
a 5+ wouldn't make it, right?
No, no, no. It was a 6+.
It was a 6+.
It was a 6+ pass.
It was a freaking
literally
6+.
a 6+ pass, and he just rolled a 6. And the guy...
Because it was a -4, so
Yeah.
so it was a 6+, period. So
Yeah.
instead of going 2+, 2+, 3+, 2+, you go for a 6+.
Hey, wow,
Let's calculate the
He's
difference.
obviously a
2+,
without
2+,
rerolls as well. Hello, Dragon.
3+, 2+. Okay, it is 40% against. And by the way, I will have to leave you.
Yeah, it's like 13. Yeah. I think that's...
Against the 16%.
Yeah, that's it.
So it is. He halved his options there with that play. Vinny, I need to leave you now. So
cool, yeah.
thank you for having me.
No, thank you for being here. All the best, mate.
All the best, man. Bye.
Cheers, buddy. What are we seeing, boys? What are we seeing? I have no idea. I think Veggente is going to win, and I just think that random stuff has happened. Like, complete random stuff has happened, and it's like I would be pissed if I was Randomboy. I'd be super pissed. 2 in my last game, yeah. Sounds about right. It's very difficult for the Wood Elf coach. There's no real clear way out of this. That's a 2+. Into a 3+. Into a blitz out. And he's just leaving dice on the ball, like constantly leaving dice on the ball. Oh, if he caught that, I would have just rage quit. I would have just rage quit. He could just pass like all elves, yeah. It's close. It's close. Like, I never envisaged this. Problem is like, well, no re-rolls for the Wood Elves either. So, if Khemri do score... Oh, and he's just snaked first action. No, that's not even a snake. They were 4+ dodges. Okay. Khemri got to pick the ball up though, which is Khemri picking the ball up. So he's got a 3D, yeah. Doesn't get him. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we're going to overtime, boys. I think we're going to overtime. I think Khemri might even get this. If the attrition carries on. You gotta foul that dancer. You have to foul that dancer. You have to hit the tree. And you have to foul the nuts of that dancer. He's not fouling. He's not fouling. Oh, it's a confirmed score. I would have fouled. I would have fouled that dancer, 100%. And then he's just skip turns. Again, he's skip turns. Just waiting for OT. There's nothing he can do anyway. And it's turn 15, so that dancer is getting fouled. I was gonna say, like, foul the bloody dancer. Oh, stun send off. Passive removal. A GFY as well. Right, end turn. End turn. Right, bang it in. Don't you... Oh, I thought he was going to foul him. I was like, don't you dare foul him again. Why? Why? Just bang it in. Don't even do this, mate. Quad skulls happen. I don't even think you can get a 3 dice. Why did you stand firm? You should have moved away because you could have... Yeah. I'm tilted. I'm tilted. I'm still tilted. I'm still tilted. What a game, boys. What a game. Alright, who wins? Who wins the toss, boys? If Woodies win the toss and they win this game, like, I'll be sad. 2 stay out. Khemri won. Khemri won the toss. Khemri won the toss. Bloody hell. Like, mate, I genuinely thought the game was over. As soon as the blitz happened and Veggente scored, I thought the game was over. Like, I genuinely thought the game was over. And now it just looks like bizarre, like, apart from some weird kickoff event. Yeah, it is, yeah. He's down 4 players. He's got no bench. He's got no rerolls. Khemri got 3 rerolls. Even if Khemri don't score, like, Khemri could just get the ball and sit in between their Tomb Guardians for 8 turns. I really hope they don't, but they can. It's another blitz. Oh my god. Oh no. And there's no one on the tree. And the tree just rooted. What the hell is going on? And then he snakes the dodge. But the ball's on Blodge. Where's the tackle? The tackle's there. The tackle is like kind of... Like, I want to say, like, the Wood Elves have actually been unlucky. They have actually been unlucky, which is just... Like, They've been incredible. Well, they got Blitz, yeah. Yeah, I don't know, actually. Yeah. They've got smashed to pieces. But there is still a world where tackle fails. Like, he'll get a 3 dice on this, and there's still a world where he doesn't roll a power in 6 dice. There you go. No armor break, and he could fail the pickup. No armor break. It's a 3+, 2+. Yeah, he's just gonna pick it up and go in there. If he picks it up, drops it, he drops it, and it scatters there. Or yeah, there. Oh, okay. I don't even think he needs to do this. Well, it don't matter, does it? I think it's GG. He didn't stand up to catch her, so it might even be 3 red dice here. Oh no. Oh, he hasn't got him. Disappointing, boys. Disappointing. I'm just eating Doritos because, like, we're going to have to wait 4 hours for Khemri to score. First action. Hit this guy. That's really disappointing. Why are you not following? Oh, right. This is all getting a bit scary. It's actually getting a little bit scary. This is actually getting a little bit worrying. Wow, no. The stun there is good, but like, you can't run off. You can't run off. You have to just stay there. So maybe you just wait for kicks, I don't know. It's going to be like a really long end to a game, basically. And he just snakes another dodge. Like, I hate to say it, but the game just swung. Like, he's literally snaked everything. Like, everything. This one's been one of them weird games, right? Where Elves should have had it locked down. By, like, after they scored, it should have been game over. And then, ever since they scored, just nothing worked. Like, literally nothing. Randomboy's team. Bloodbowl at its finest, yeah. Yeah, that's true, mate. It is true. It's just a bit of a letdown because it weren't like a spectacle. This was just a weird game. The Dio game was like really good. This was just a mess. This was just straight up a mess. And it was more like things failing. And he can't really do anything. He literally can't do anything. He's got like a random lino here. The dancer can't do anything. He just hasn't got enough players to do anything now. Yeah, anything beating up elves. This guy beat K-Fo though. This is what I'm just shocked about. And he's had 2 blitzes as well. Yeah. The problem is in NAF style, there's nothing really that beats up the wolves. Unless it's like random dice rolls. There's no real claw and weighty blow. There's an Underworld team that maybe... Like, but then Underworld are so weak against the wolves. With all the tackle and everything. There's nothing really that beats up the wolves in NAF. Except elves that don't roll ones. Such a sad game really, like... It looks like he's just going for kicks as well. It genuinely looks like he might just be going for kicks. Well, I don't know, he's got ages, hasn't he? There's no need to rush it in. But you can lose. You can roll a 1 and they can roll a 6 and you can lose. Like, you can literally roll a 1 and they can roll a 6. You can have 3 rerolls and they can have no rerolls and you can still lose. And he's got like... I think he's setting up to move down the pitch. I do think he is setting up to move down the pitch, but... There's no point in rushing it, is there? Yeah, there's no point in rushing this. When you rush it, you just make a mistake and you lose. And then your opponent will just do something like that. Like, that is not the point to go in. You want to run away and wait. I think Randomboy's just been way more patient, way more calculated. And lucky. Not lucky, but... I don't know, it's really hard to, like... It's really hard to, like talk about this game without being, like, emotionally jaded by Wood Elf bullshit. Like, because I almost feel sorry for the Wood Elf guy because everything he's tried has gone wrong. Like, and at the same time, I know that I should never feel... He's had 2 blitzes. Do you know what I mean? Like... But he has snaked a lot of shit. And then he threw that stupid 6+ pass. Like, I feel like I emotionally don't know how to feel. I don't know. I don't know how to feel. Like... I just want Khemri to score and I want to forget this game, like, ever happened. And I never want to feel sorry for Wood Elves, ever. I don't know, mate. Like, at half time, Wood Elves just should have won. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Was that Wood Elf turn? Was that? That was Wood Elf's turn. 1-1-2. 1-1-2. Great turn. Thank you, mate. I think there might be some GGs going on in chat. I think it's just GGs. What a turn. He don't even need to protect the ball now, does he? I don't think he can even reach. Yeah, GG. Well done, random boy. Like that is a big, big overturn. Like that game is done. Turn 4. Almost. Like well done, random boy. Like I would have been so screwing after that first half. I'd have felt really hard done by. But then literally the Wood Elves just couldn't do anything in the second half. That was a bit of a weird game. Like, I love Blitz Pit, but that was just a weird game. A bit of a disappointing game, to be fair. But thank you for watching. I'll stop that recording.